Testing.
Hello.
Sorry, I need to check something.
Okay.
Why is the Discord not coming out? Oh, okay, I found it. Never mind.
Is it the source that you're trying to fix?
Yeah, it's fixed already, don't worry. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so they started like the pre-roll thing. Right, guys, I'm gonna pull it up. It's basically just stuff. I know it sounds weird, but okay, hang on. Sound. Need to get my sound in order.
Pull out.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah. So they're doing the stuff they did before. Let me know if it's too loud, guys. It's kind of loud for me. I don't know, like, what volume to control it at. I hope my mic is also, like, not peaking or anything. It seems fine on my end. I've adjusted the volume, so let me know. Yeah, we should be fine. Let me just get my controls in order so I know how to, like... Okay... So we did have the hello everyone. We did have let me just lower the volume of this thing for a bit. Okay, I think we're good. So this time we'll have a bit of external support. I'm not too sure if we'll need it, but we can be leaning on it if we need to. The translators that help UD translate popped into my Discord and were saying, you know, they were offering to be like, we do the translation anyway, so if you don't mind, like, we could just post it up here on my Discord. And I was like, yeah, sure. It's always good to have something to double check, even though, you know, even if you do speak the language. Because sometimes translations might vary. People might get there's no like one-to-one between language to language, right? So it's always good to have like multiple sources, and sometimes, you know, when you hear the other person's interpretation of what they heard, you might make more sense of it, or, you know, they might think yours is better, or you might think yours was better. Not better, but like more accurate given the context. So yeah, it's gonna be great. But for the most part, I don't think I'd have the time to like look over, you know. I do look over to chat sometimes, so I'll just be looking over to chat and mainly on focusing on the stream. Also, spoiler one. Oh my god, I can't talk. Spoiler warning. There is a possibility of spoilers. I think I should have put it up there, but I didn't. Let me just do a quick edit of the... I mean, stream hasn't started yet, so... Sorry, just give me one moment. I'm just... Okay. Okay, we're good. This is funny. Alright. Let me do a fast edit. Warning. Spoiler warning. CN is past Elysian Realm Chapter 3, Part 3. So there might be spoilers. I've avoided spoilers for the most part. I will be kind of disappointed if I get spoiled majorly, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? I don't think I can avoid that for too long. But yeah, for now, we've only done part 1 of chapter 3, and that is as far as I've gone with the Elysian Realm so far. So yeah, you know, it'll be interesting to see whatever it is that comes up. Yeah, Pony has a butterfly. I think it's a butterfly. I mean, look at the stuff here. Oh, I can actually send messages now. Oh, right. Not that I'm going to. She's a moth? Really? I honestly don't really know, so... Okay, I've got all my controls up. Everything seems good. What is the last? Oh. No, she's like part butterfly. Wow, whatever it is she is, she's a Ponya. Yeah, so we're just... Anyone who's just joining the stream, we are just waiting for the stream to start. There's a timer up... Oh, where's my mouse? There's a timer up here. Yeah, up here. So, that's where it is. She's a mother. Okay, sure. I'm excited. I don't know if more people are excited about Eden or Aponia, but I've always been excited to see Aponia. Not gonna lie, her design is not entirely what I had 100% hoped for or thought she would be. But you know, she is so far, you know, still pretty good, I guess. Eden for the win. I want to pull for both. I will be trying to pull for both on my FTP account, just because my counter for S rank pity is at 41, and I think I have like 8k on my FTP account in CN. So next week when it drops in CN, I could probably... I'm pretty sure I can get Aponia on that account. And then we'll see how we go with equipment. Eden for sure hate Aponia's personality. I mean, we haven't really seen like any... I don't know. As far as like, I've only played part 1 of chapter 3, so I don't know. As far as that goes, I don't think I've seen that much of Aponia's personality yet. I think she has to keep a lot restrained. She has to restrain herself by a lot because of the fact that, you know, maybe something to do with her powers. Say Aponia skip, pulling for Bastet banner for Bast. That's actually... I've heard a lot of people's opinion is that they are going to be skipping Aponia and maybe even Eden. You know, just skip the patch in general and then wait for like 1 or 2 patches. Because typically around that time of the year they release a Gacha. So yeah, there's still there's still multiple possibilities of like who they might release. So we'll see. Eden sticks farmable though? Yeah, they are. I mean, Eden is completely farmable, right? So that's what I mean by like skipping. As in, people still pull, you know? Like, Pardos is farmable, yet most people I know pulled her to at least double S so far, or triple S. Not including, I mean like, farmable only battlesuit, not like equipment farmable, but you know what I mean. Actually, I'm not too excited about the next Gacha, unless it's like super surprising, but the thing I've been hoping to see is the Theresa Overseer battlesuit. So anything that's not that, I mean, the only thing that besides that would kind of like get me excited would be Aponia, and she's coming up in 5.7 anyway, so that covers that, right? And then the next one that I'm super excited about would be Theresa's Overseer suit. We haven't seen it yet. Supposedly she already is using it in APHO timeline. We don't know, but I'd be excited. May definitely needs a new suit. Nah, I think Gacha of Thunder has been holding up for a good amount of time. You know, and like the next suit that she has, there's a possibility is the APHO suit. It might not be like super hyped. I don't know. Would you guys still be hyped knowing what's coming? But just like, oh, we're finally getting it. Right? Like, how's the feeling for that kind of a suit? I'm just wondering. APHO main game when? Okay. So you guys are like kind of really excited about it. I want a Tesla battlesuit. That's gonna be a little hard. That's gonna be a little bit hard. I want a Timido battlesuit. Okay, that one might be possible. I don't like surprises when it comes to stuff that costs money. I mean, it's nice to still keep that element of surprise, and then, and then you can still decide, right? Like, especially because we're not in CN, we get that one update advantage of knowing before deciding. So it's still a good like surprise to planning ratio, I feel. Are you pulling for Oponia? Yes, I am considering double S, but because I've been reminded of the possibility of a Hasha being close by, I'm deciding maybe just holding at S rank, or if maybe like one of the S1 or 2s are viable, I'll just pull for that. Yeah. Co-op mode in ER, I would like that. I don't know how that would work, but I would like that. Yeah, we still have that many Valkyries that have been teased, right? There's Sushang. There's, you never know. What if Sentience comes out with a version 2? Like, Sentience reforms or learns something new and then she has a battlesuit of her own? Oh, I've never seen this scene. I haven't pushed my APHO2, by the way, so... Oh, maybe it's just... I do think Griseo would be playable, yes. Vilvi as well. And I don't think they're going to be too far away. I think maybe like... I don't know. Maybe like 6.0? Who knows? Cosma would be an issue. Ooh. Oh? Mystery and strength is the motto, I think, of the Flame Chasers. What? What? Also, that sword, nice.
One more minute, let's go.
Yep.
Very cute, right?
Yeah.
Very cute.
Oh my god, the purple Shamash.
Oh my god, the Yai Sakuras. Oh my god, what's going on? They're duplicating.
Okay, this is a good way to introduce it.
20 more seconds. Alright, all the best. Good translation.
Do you guys see that dog riding Krishna? What the heck? Raven Derp? Oh no, okay, here we go. Almost there. Dog doo-doo.
各位舰长们，晚上好，欢迎来到崩坏3 5.7 版本深邃长歌的直播现场，我是小雅。
我是大家的老朋友草莓小哥。
Okay.
我是老朋友2号烧鸡。
Introduction as usual.
不是潮流发型编剧吗？哎，这个烧鸡是怎么回事啊？
烧鸡 Fried chicken.
替身使者了属于是。
哦，替身使者。
He's the writer. The one we usually see is the writer.
是聊直播。
好，那我们今天还有一位这个新同学到现场。
看来这边
really? Oh.
大家好，我是角色设计余生。
欢迎余生。
Oh, character designer. So writer, character designer, the two usual
开
hosts.
始之前，首先感谢哔哩哔哩弹幕对于本次直播的大力支持。
Thank you for the support from Bilibili. But we're on YouTube.
发现了，我们今天的直播间和以往的有很大的不同。
Yes, there's a huge
绝对
difference.
不是因为带上了小特发明的，对吧？那主要是因为疫情原因，我们没有办法到线下去直播，所以
Okay, so
每
yeah.
个人也是喜提了一个可爱的。
So they're unable to go down to like the site of recording, so they have to do it.
二次元形象，对吧？
2D.
那虽然我们的形象变了，不过我们的直播内容依然精彩。那
Even
下
though
面
our
就
forms
上
have
无敌
changed.
版本的 PV， 让我们先睹为
Oh,
快吧。
PV. Okay, PV.
你一路以来的所求，被真正的置身之处所存护的秘密，第13律者的所在，你拥有前往那里的资格了。
这里是一切美好的体现。他们每个人眼中的我，都是真正的我，却又不是最完整的我。我会慢慢告诉你，第13律者艾莉西亚的一切。
放轻松，在这里，没有人会伤害你。请将身心交付于我，于痛苦中洗礼心智，醒觉吧，尽情悔悟于消亡之时。此刻如黄金般闪耀，星光闪耀，该画上休止符了。
Oh, nice.
哎呀，看完
Okay, they did drop a huge spoiler in that PV. Some of you might know, some of you might not know.
有请烧鸡老师先带我们回顾一下剧情
So
吧。
the next chapter would be about Elysia.
是英杰、阿波尼亚和伊甸这两位，尤其是前者，也是现在 5.6 版本剧情的重要角色。在这个版本更新的乐土英杰试炼第3章中，雅伊也是终于见到了全部13位英杰，并先后与千杰、阿波尼亚交战。最后通过了置身之处的试炼，得以真正知晓被往事乐土掩埋的秘密，也就是13律者的真相。
She found the real secret of the Elysian Realm.
这就是对吧？继上次新
And that's the truth about the 13 Gacha.
烧鸡老师写出来的新剧情吗？真的太让人印象深刻了。
Okay.
这个版本我相信各位体验了。
Yeah, there's definitely spoilers.
那一个是首先肯定对和千杰交战。
Even I didn't know that until now. But you know, it is what it is.
尤其是这两位的 BOSS 战其实都各有特点，而且整体的画面冲击力啊，包括战斗体验啊，确实都别具一格。其次也想说，就是本身阿波尼亚在
So they're just talking about like, oh, you've been through a lot of trials, and then there's been boss fights against the flame chasers so far.
也是英杰排名的第3位嘛，就是
没错。
融合战士凯文，对吧？以及这个
And they're talking about Aponia being number 3.
顺位第3位，那说明他本身的一个逼格和
So
实力
it
是不容置疑的。
Even though like the numbers don't really represent the power, it kind of represents. It's like it. There's a bit of a representation.
基本敲定了。所以我们也是可以在 5.0 版本当中放出许多和他有关蛛丝马迹，包括其实受他牵连影响的人也很多。在 5.0 版本，大家其实就已经可以得知，首先，他是刻意名为戒律，然后是除了苏以外，英杰之中唯二的另一位。
Oh, it's not a spoiler. The PV already told us who the 13 Gacha is, but if you still want to be kept in the dark, I won't say it.
也不知道在说些啥。
他不是传统意义上的恶人，但却比起梅里乌斯和千杰更让人感到害怕。那怀着这样的想法，最后落地的就是一个心怀善念却会犯下恶行。至于他是一生无法逃离的诅咒，而世间众人也和他一样被囚于命运之中这样的一个概念。
所以他是比较像是那种就是
They're talking about Aponia.
很强烈的意志，然后去做他认为对的事情，但即便这件事情对其他人是灾难一样的。
She's someone who has an extremely strong will and will do whatever she thinks is right. But however it affects the people around her, she doesn't really care for the consequences. I think I didn't hear that part.
让自己看见了命运，他采取了很多方法，但每种方法都失败了。但他失败以后并不气馁，而是去 尝试了另外
After she saw the fate. Wait, so she can really see the future?
只是为这个角色增加了
She tried a lot of ways
个性强化
to
了就是
to fix it, but she
一生都无法
couldn't.
走
But she
出
keeps
任何
trying.
的茧这样的一个印象。然后也是思考到这个阶段的时候，我们就产生了一种想法。不知道大家有没有发现，就是每个音节身上或多或少都带有某种生物的概念。
Every flame chaser has a
对，
representative
比较明显的蝴蝶、飞蛾这样的翅目，然后
an
体现在
animal.
包
So
括它的
Eponia's
裙
is the
摆
butterfly.
展开之后会
Okay.
变成那个双翼，然后包括它在 BOSS 战中体现出的6只手，对，3对手、3双手，然后还有它整体这种圣洁空灵的气质。
Oh.
也是在这个
So you're talking about like her forms. She has a form that has 6 hands.
增添一点比较有空灵的神性的这样一个气息，也就是修女这样的一个概念，然后最后也就是呈现出来的，也就是大家5.6所看到的这个形象。
那她本身的个性对于她的服装上面有什么样的影响？
So what does her personality?
其实是个非常无辜、温柔且有礼貌的。
How is it shown by her costume? She's very innocent, kind, and very polite. Sure, okay.
对不对？
是的，是的。其实你会发现，杰哥的礼貌就是他教的嘛。
有道理，有道理。所以杰哥这么恨他，是因为学了阿波尼亚所谓礼貌的说法以后，依然被人憎恨。哦，我懂了。
Kalphas's manners has been taught by Eponia. That's why he hates Eponia.
阿波尼亚是一个兼具了温柔和危险的女性，然后这两种。
So she's very warm. Wait, what's the word? Gentle, but very dangerous. So it's contradicting factors, attributes.
天的过程当中，为什么他要向你降下预言？为什么要一步步引导你？实际上是为了看穿你的决心，是为了验证你是否和艾莉西亚是同一类人的时候，你才会感觉到
Oh.
并不如你之前所。
Wait, they're gonna talk about why Elysia is a traitor. Because they say when you fight Eponia, it was because she wanted to see if Mei is of the same type as Eponia. I mean, as Elysia. Sorry, I'm mixing up names. So she wanted to see Mei's resolve and see whether or not she was like worthy of facing that final trial. I don't know if that's like, guys, there's definitely gonna be spoilers, so if you don't want spoilers, you gotta leave. I already resigned to my fate.
好，那么之前预告也提到了啊，阿波尼亚输出模式其实和一般的角色会有比较大的区别。哎，那么这次我们就让鱼神来为我们详细介绍一下。
Okay, you're gonna introduce her combat.
神系的战斗角色，他自然要用别于一般角色的那个输出形式。那他是一名生物属性的雷电元素角色
，Bio Lightning
环刃作为他的武器，有别于菲利斯的双刀。那在使用武器
and
时，
has
他进入定罪状态
the dual blades of Phyllis.
在这个状态下，阿波尼亚可以对场上的敌人那个降下雷电，同时可以累积亲属技术。
So when she's in this state, that's her weapon active skill. She will continuously strike enemies with lightning.
为他的普通攻击造成额外的伤害附加，这也是阿波尼亚的独特机制。
And she'll keep charging up, and then she'll be able to release a different her charge attack.
技术满了之后呢，阿波尼亚就会离场。这个时候他会刷新他自己的那个换人冷却时间，所以阿波尼亚可以直接进场。
Oh, she will refresh her switch and timer once she leaves the field from her weapon active.
预见者降罪。那这个期间，阿波尼亚会飞入空中，对周遭的敌人降下大范围的雷。
And she'll release, I mean, what you're seeing, wide area lightning attack.
还会再打一个制约者的裁定。
And this is her ultimate.
大量的大规模伤害。
Okay.
看到他其实似乎对吧，作为精神系的融合战士，真的是不屑于这个舞刀弄枪啊，或者是脱离了所谓这个舞刀弄枪的阶段。而且大家可以看到这个必杀技给人的感觉也非常震撼，非常神。
So they're saying it kind of transcends the usual weapons that we see, you know, like swords, spears, guns, and stuff like that. We're finally having like more of a magician type, psychic type, I would say.
对吧？一上来还是反派，让我想到了以前看《魔镜》里面我挺喜欢的另外一位精神系角色。
都懂
啊，都懂。
Yeah, psychic type.
然后呢，是我们阿波尼亚的一个推荐武器——往事的苦球和往事的苦球命之器。那我们往事的大家族又新添了一名新的成员。
往事的苦球
之外，还有我们全新的圣痕贝缪哲斯套装。
I don't really know the English name. Someone might have translated it, but
芝诺就是最广为人知的，应该就是芝诺贝勒。
芝诺的乌龟，对，没错，这个是物理学4大神兽之一嘛。
不愧是草莓小哥，博览就无所
不，只是因为我高考是加物理的，所以我其实对这块其实是比较有兴趣的。
I want that Stigmata playable.
是那个法拉第之妖、拉普拉斯之兽，然后最后一个就是大家非常熟悉的薛定谔的猫。
不愧是你，不愧是你。
Wait, what? Wait, what is Xeno a writer? They're talking about the symbolism of the TM and B-Stigs. I didn't really catch that.
伊甸，我不想再努力了。
伊甸是真真正正的老朋友了。
Eden, Sister Eden, please bring me away, is what he said.
是最早的形象，其实那个时候也就已经公布了嘛。
没错，是的。不过和阿莫尼亚还有梅比乌斯
So she's already been shown for a while.
在现代的往事乐土中，其实发生的所有故事与他并没有特别大的关联，反而身上真正
she hasn't been
吸引人的地方
very much in center stage.
那些档案之中，我们可以看到这位。
But what's attractive about her is the past.
与那个时代一同消亡的这样一个完整的过程。
So she kind of like, she's not like at the forefront of what's happening now, but she holds a lot of like answers to the past. So her form has left a huge impression, a lasting impression on people. Huge impression.
我记得当时某论坛某社区上的玩家们对她的着装
Yeah, and you know, she's always been able to like pull out expensive stuff out of nowhere.
她所以她其实整体给人的印象，包括给牙医也好，给玩家也好，整体的印象都有一种。
So the impression that she gives,
比起战士，她更像是一位艺术家，或者说一位纪念者。
She's more of like an artist than a warrior.
这次时装以后也可以看出，就是伊甸作为一个可操作角色，身上也有着诸多特色。
纪念啊，我觉得这个词确实是非常的精炼。
没错，就纪念就是伊甸这个角色的重要
experience.
也是请我们鱼神老师给我们简单。
So experience is what she encapsulates.
成熟干练的战斗风格会让他们对他有新的认识。伊甸使用普通攻击时可以获得音符。
So she'll get notes when she uses her basic attack, and then she can use different types of combo attacks.
在多重奏的期间，还可以在正确的时间按起来攻击键来释放大合奏，来对敌人造成额外的伤害。
So she does have a finisher. It's kind of like timing based on when you release your attack key, and this is her ultimate. She is 100% support. Maybe a little bit like Pardo, sub DPS on the field, but she is very much geared towards support. Lightning, exclusive support.
我特别喜欢的就是伊甸在释放必杀技的时候会直接改变场上的背景音乐。这个点
His favorite feature is that her ulti will change the background music of the round. They had been toying with the idea, but because it's very on brand for Eden, so they made sure not to miss it out. I would appreciate if they gave us a toggle though.
太有画面了，就伊甸扛着他自带的音箱缓缓走了过来。
那看完了我们这个伊
The Gunzo，
还有我们伊甸的推荐武器往事的华章与推荐圣痕巴洛克巨圣套装也将一起试装。那我们的巴洛克巨圣套装也是新的极四锻造。
So this is a new G4 Stig, and can be upgraded from Goemon, which makes it totally farmable. I guess you do need her weapon, right?
是的，就是相信大家应该都知道，就巴洛克本身是一种艺术风格嘛，最早应该是源于意大利。然后其实它不仅仅是在绘画和音乐方面，其实它对于建筑啊，还有包括
Yeah, I am kind of sad that she doesn't have a PRI too.
然后它和之前文艺复兴那种相对严肃严谨的这种表达形式不同，它其实是真的很符合伊甸的这种相对来说比较豪华、比较气派的这种感觉的，然后也很注重所谓的就是情感的表达。
Okay, so to talk about how her equipment is more geared towards like equipment, I guess, towards like bringing out her elegance and her you know, poise and all that kind of stuff.
好，那么以上就是2位新角色的情报了。
I'm paraphrasing, but they're just like going into detail of like, oh, this is like, you know, bringing out the flavor of like a very exquisite type character. Okay, CN code. I need to claim this.
悲剧的起因是那场突如其来的灾难。天灾的使者降临大地，掩埋了足迹、呼喊。
Is this like a side story?
所有的罪恶。这里是汪洋里的孤岛，是最后的避难所。
The final shelter?
外界联系的手段均已失去意义，而被困在其中。
Oh, this is like a side event. This is gonna be funny.
此时还不知道，危机已悄然逼近。在孤立无援的密闭空间中，任何微小的争端都会被无限放大，直至引发难以挽回的恶果。
This is some kind of side event, but I wonder if it's like kind of accurate to the situation of the Elysian Realm.
无法预知，第一位牺牲者究竟是不是最后一个？
We don't know if the first sacrifice will be the final one.
在不断加剧的惶恐与不安中，怀疑和猜忌
With all the mistrust,
渐显现，
suspicion,
自发性的审判与驱逐。 带来的却不是和平。
oh, all the judgment and exile doesn't bring peace.
另一场悲剧的开端。
But yet another tragedy. Uh-huh.
恐惧与绝望笼罩在所有人的心头，但更可怕的意外打破了这令人窒息的沉默。真正的阴谋，此刻才刚刚开始。
The real evil has just started.
哎呀，吹风机好像坏掉了。唉，真是的，终演到精彩的时候呢。
Okay. Oh. Elysia, no. Among Us? Among Us?
啊，看完了刚刚这个乐图预告的这个 PV 啊，虽然只有2分钟，但是就是非常的悬疑感，就是很有那种就是音乐制的那种感觉。
Very much like a musical.
对，是不是有点细思极恐啊？这怎么感觉这个烧鸡老师你们好像又要整活了，是不是
Is it a little creepy?
我不好说，我也什么都不敢说。
I can't say anything. I don't dare to say anything.
看点开心的啊。那关于我们
You guys just switch to something that makes you happy.
新主线，
哦，
有没有什么可以透露给我们的？
看这个画面确实是比较开心啊。
没错，很温暖，然后很温馨。主线剧情第29章来自乐图。其实大家应该也
Chapter 29? Wait, this is canon.
主角就是艾莉西亚和13音节。
This is canon. Chapter 29. It says here.
乐图和主线是双线叙事，在未来某一天他们会交汇。而5.6的结尾其实也是断在这儿的，如果不讲
，OK，
太难受了。关于艾莉西亚，我们之前也在档案里面、视频里面埋藏了一些蛛丝马迹，也是很高兴玩家们或多或少都看出来了 ，get 到了一些他和凯文和13音节之间的。
So you're going to show us a lot of mini stories of Alicia's interactions with the other Flame Chasers.
一样会横跨5.7到5.9 3个版本，很长。 中间也可能会发生一些比较刺激的。
5.7到5.9 5 point. This will stretch version 5.7 to 5.9. 3 versions of this story. This should be the finale of like the Elysian Realm, like the secret that they've been alluding to all this while, because that's pretty much what they said. Like they'll be exploring the whole arc.
在推进主线剧情
，Holy cow！
担心出现支线剧情而打破主线的沉浸式体验了。
啊，太好了！这次2种模式分开来，体验应该会舒适不少。以前常常会不知不觉沦为支线 NPC 的工具人，跑去东跑西跑的。
是的。
So
在地图探索模式下
this is a new open world.
通过解谜探索、体验支线等玩法， 探知更多有关勇士乐土的故事，还有一些和英杰还有乐土的秘密等着大家去发现。
Okay.
再给大家带来一个情报。
I mean, that's self-explanatory.
还会植装全新的玩法系统武装卡牌，舰长可以透过收集组合
Another new game mode?
强化角色能力。
Card
每
game.
个卡牌套组都有对应的专属技能。
Wait, what?
可以使用不同的主动技能，加强角色在勇士乐土中的战斗力。
这是一套武装卡牌的辅助提升能力系统。哎呀，最早
Oh, it's a card support system. Okay.
其实这个系统也和某位英
Wait, what?
有着很强的关联性。
哦，和某位英
Oh, it has a close link to one of the Flame Chasers.
打牌，而且他的发型会很夸张，对不对？
This Flame
夸
Chaser
张我不好说
can
啊
play
但
cards
确实
really well and has a
在
really
桌上可能会有
bombastic,
打法
flamboyant
具体是哪一位我就不深入了。
hairstyle.
老师啊，传统艺人
But I will not reveal who it
但
is.
是大家就要猜出来了。
总之
Who's good at
就是
cards?
这次的主线剧情也和之前的乐土三交音节是
I mean, I don't know. The first word that came out was like boom, boom hairstyle. Like the hair is like
6个版本的故事放在一起
exaggerated is the exact word that they use. I know.
往事乐土的玩家
Exaggerated hairstyle.
13音节的故事，或是亲身去体验一下现在已经更新的3个
So version 5.7.
而在新主线呢
Yeah, they're actually going into the World Serpent patch, huh?
回顾，帮助大家回顾一下之前乐土里发生的所有故事，敬请期待。
So it will give you the chance to experience all the past stories that happened in the Elysian Realm.
断界残篇，哎，这次的活动设计了非常有趣而且新奇的追猎玩法，在等待着舰长们去体验一下。
So there's going to be new
也就是新的
playstyles.
玩法活动。那么也是想请我们于神老师给我们简单的介绍一下我们这个活动的新玩法。
Oh,
这次的
they're introducing
断
it.
界活动会开放2个世界，每个世界中都有一个强大的前列。
There's going to be 2 worlds,
弱点破译的打败它。
弱点破译这个词还是
and you have to break through weak points.
弱点破译呢是在关卡地图中的一个散落在各处的一个特殊机关，击败看守的敌人之后可以进行弱点破译。当世界的弱点破译
So after you defeated the specific enemy,
将被困入克敌立场之中，这时候舰长就可以进行最终挑战啦。
听起来好像也比较一般般嘛，还有什么更重点？
it sounds really simple. I think it's like kind of a link between the 2 worlds.
活动中还有前列值的机制，当玩家舰长们进入战斗状态或触发地图内的特殊机关时，前列值将会上涨，涨满后就会出现强大的前列者，所以大家要谨慎发动攻击，不然敌人会变得非常棘手。
Oh, so it's kind of like you have to prevent the enemies from becoming too strong. So keep their levels down and then kill them while you can.
那其实就是说，最好是希望舰长们可以先在我们这个地图里进行非常充分的探索之后，再来处理我们这个比较强大的前列者，就会。
So it's a bit more of like a challenge mode instead of like exploration.
来充分探索，可以让战斗进行更加容易。
Oh, if you complete your exploration, it will make the combat side of things easier because it's like use the exploration to weaken the enemies.
比如说会有一些特殊花纹的地板，站在上面会降低前列值。
Wow, the map looks cool though.
还会有一些带龟裂的地板，通过时需要有一定的技巧。
这个活动还包含了一个和世界炮有关的小故事，
Oh.
舰长们可以在地图里寻找并开启各种宝箱。
There's a story that has something to do with a bubble universe.
就感觉这次的这个活动里面的这些
Even though it's a
小的
side
设计啊
quest.
小的元素其实都是需要大家主动去观察、探索和发现的，感觉整体还是比较有趣的。
那这
Interesting.
既然是新活动呢，肯定会有很丰富的奖励，是不是？那这一次活动都会有些什么呢？
当然，这次活动有丰富的奖励等待大家啦。
Okay.
活动可以免费获得
They're talking about the rewards.
猎风者，还有获得水晶。
So this will be the new
角色碎片等奖励。
F2P
那我
costume
们可以看到
for
这
Bright Knight
这个衣
Excelsis.
服还是比较符合我们这个活动主题的那个风格的啊，比较飒，比较帅。
对，相较于它的这个原皮或者说初始的服装，这套确实很清凉。
很清凉，露脐装对吧？而且是短裤对吧？
They just said it's a story regarding a bubble universe. They didn't really
其实可以
elaborate.
他在戴着护目镜驰骋，对吧？去所谓追猎的时候，
那种非常帅气的样子。
那种猎人服装。
Or maybe they did, I didn't catch it.
包括还做了一个蓝紫色的挑染，也是很符合我们整体服装的一个设计。
Oh wait, that does change the effect by a little bit, I think.
透露几个 时它会在5.7版本上
Oh,
线，而且大家一定
more
会
stuff
喜
coming in
欢的活动。
5.7.
那首先第一个就是我们紧张刺激的
紧张刺激的
5.7版本
Ooh.
系列登录活动，是不是？那累积登录达到一定
Okay,
级
this
数
one
后
has
就可
already
获得
started in
基准补给
5.6.
卡十张
You can do it in
角
CN.
色补给卡十张，巴洛克
It's a
制胜
7-day
圣
login.
自选箱，
Another
5星级
7-day
的
login.
片等奖励，大家千万不要错过啦，一定要每天登录哦。
And then the last one is a 5-day login.
会
It's all logins.
不朽颂歌同步开启这个活动，舰长们参与5.7的版本活动，可以获得本身的奖励之外，还可以透过完成指定面板的任务来获取活动代币。使用代币可以在特别
Okay, so these are generally
3分结晶、爱因斯坦环磁机等奖。
the items you can exchange from the
5.7版
events.
本还会举办菲利斯豆累计累销活动，
菲利斯多
这名字
换名
Face
字了。
天命倒了。
What the heck
舰
is
长
that?
们可以通过抽取补给、购买主题礼包等方式获取荧光猫猫球来
Oh, do you
兑换
guys see
红月
this?
之兽的新服装、魅夜幽痕，以及包括真影
They're switching out, like, the
武器圣痕和
alphabets like Elysian Signet.
所以是跟老板买东西就会送你他自己的服装吗？这次的服装也蛮好看的呢。
对啊，跟他原来的
Okay, Pardo's I don't think is a
差别
free
还挺大的。
costume.
应该可以说是
It's in the
完全
store,
合适的
so
因为菲利斯的
I think it's a
服装
V-shaped one.
还是
清凉路线。
比较抑郁。
确实很异域风格的清凉路线，但这次的话就非常
相对比较
现代。
现代一点。
Can
而
looks
且
cool
除了
though.
我们这个帕朵以外，我们的罐头都有新的衣服穿，对吧？整一个。
Oh, that store was a spending event? Oh, my bad, my
那
bad.
个宠物也要换新衣嘛。
I mean,
这次
it is
它
an
还有
event,
那
but
个
it's a spending
两
event.
两
Okay,
两
got
个
it.
还有不同的那个，一只才有穿丝袜的表现的。
这个是
Sorry,
传统
they
艺
they
人
just said like the
就是
name of the event. They I
对
didn't
标准
register.
的
It didn't
你看
register as like a
设
spending
计
event.
对左右
They
不
said
对
what
称
whoever when you
而且可以
participate
看到
in
这
this
次
event
帕
like
朵的
event
这个
name,
新服装
you'll
在
be getting
看
these
的
rewards. I was
漂
like,
亮
okay, cool.
就是为了和它
I didn't
的
register that was a
注意
spending
的
event.
是
God
你
damn.
看它的
Okay.
耳朵，你看很细节，你看到没有？它耳朵内部那个
耳朵那
颜
边哪里
色是跟
的颜色
整个服装的颜色是一样的，这是
是的
非常重
是的是的
要的猫猫的耳
The
朵。
ears are the
那其实
same
可以看到我们
color
整
as the
一个
outfit.
5.7版本的内容还是非常的丰富的，有不少值得大家就是去期待的东西。那
Mm-hmm.
么以上的话呢，就是我们本次5.7版本深邃长歌直播的全部内容啦。
Oh, that's all they have for
快乐的时光总
5.7.
是非常短暂的，是不是？又到了要跟舰长们说再见的
It
时
feels
候
like
了
it's a really
那就
short
让我
one.
们一
Yeah,
起
it
来
is a
期
really
待
short
新
one.
版本的到来吧。让我们一起跟
好
舰长们说拜
拜拜
拜
拜
拜。
拜。
I guess they kept it short because of like, the new format is like maybe they didn't really plan for it. But yeah, so that was pretty much it. I don't know. I hope I did a good job with the as always, I'm never like super confident of like my ability to bring the message across, but I hope everyone got what you wanted out of it. Just to bring out a few points. So about the things that I talked about that like, oh, it's really interesting, like this is happening, that's happening, right? I haven't played past part 1 of chapter 3, so I don't know like what is like necessarily like huge news or like what has already happened, right? Some of you, I know we only have until part 2, but some of you might look for like spoilers or might actually play in CN with part 3. But it's really interesting the things that they're talking about. So the gist of it is that Aponia is I mean, okay, I know that there's a boss fight against Kalpas, and I know there's a boss fight against Aponia. I don't know why or when that happens because I've only seen like footage. So that part I'm still pretty much in the dark. But as far as I know, what they said in the trailer and in the dev stream is that Aponia actually wanted to test Mei to see if she's of the same category or like type of person as Alicia, and like it's kind of like a test of character and a judge of character, and then she wanted to like ascertain like what kind of person Mei is, so as to like be more certain of like how she's gonna face the final trial of like the Elysian Realm. So what it essentially means is that they're probably going to give us the full answer, which is the question that I've always been asking. What is this real secret that like Kevin puts the successors into the Elysian Realm for? What is the answer that Mei has been going in to look for? So from the whole of version 5.7 to 5.9, they will be elaborating on this point. It's going to be a lot of stories from what it sounds, because you're talking about how you'll be able to experience the life of Alicia and her interactions with all the other flame chasers, and you'll be going through a lot of like short stories on what happened during the era of the flame chasers. So I'm very much looking forward to it. It will be an open world format, and well, it probably is going to be an experience similar to like Colostern. Like they're going to make use of the open world to, you know, do more than one story, obviously. But I am very excited to see what they have in store for us. Has it not started yet? Wait, if you're just joining, the dev stream already ended. So this means we should probably be getting something like Vilvi or Griseo in version 5.8, right? That should be some form of like a support unit, I feel. I'm looking forward to either one of them. I do think Griseo would be a little bit more of an interesting addition in terms of like we can see how she functions as like a flame chaser in the sense of like combat wise. Vilvi is a like no-brainer. I'm pretty sure, I'm willing to bet that Vilvi is going to be playable and pretty soon, probably, since they already revealed that like 5.7 to 5.9 is flame chaser centric, you know, and we don't have that many flame chasers to come out. Maybe Copium, we maybe will have like a Yae or Fuhua battlesuit, hopefully. I don't know. I mean, the rest of them are guys. We don't get guy battlesuits, so it's yeah. Yeah, but so 6.0 onwards should be something past the flame chasers. But as far as the Elysian Realm is concerned, we are going back into the main storyline, because chapter 29 will no longer be like chapter 4 of the Elysian Realm. It is chapter 29 main story, and we are exploring the Elysian Realm. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys are still excited for Eponia and Eden. They work really well together in combat. 5.7 will drop for CN next Thursday, and I will be pulling for Eponia on my F2P account. So, you know, I do stream on Twitch. It will most likely be on Twitch that I pull for it, but I would just get the VOD and put it back on the channel. So yeah, in case, you know, you're one of those people who can't access Twitch for some reason, you know, maybe like a region lock or something, we'll be doing it there. And yeah, I hope you guys will be looking forward to 5.7. I also hope that you guys will still be excited about 5.6, because we are all in 5.6 as far as players who are not in CN are concerned. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys for you know, sharing in the hype. It's really exciting. I, for one, am always excited about the Flame Chasers, and we finally get to see all the answers. And I'm excited to see what's beyond this arc of Honkai Impact. So yeah, let me see. We're not on Twitch, so I can't raid people, right? But there are two people who are also streaming right now. One of them being Z Kodla, the other being Unreal Dreamer. So I'm going to drop the links in the chat. If you guys want to go somewhere to hang out, you can go over and say MG unofficial raid, I guess. The first one is UD's, the second one is Kodla's. So do whatever. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. I always have fun just you know, finding out what happens in the dev live stream. They always do a good job just showing us stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.